What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the Adjacent Hex podcast. I will be your host this evening. Tales from the Archive is the show where we use the medium of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the digital game, to tell a story of some kind. Some will be tales from the actual Sentinel storylines, and others will be totally original and or based on previous work. For consistency's sake, I do try to match each story up with an existing Sentinel Comics book title that has been mentioned previously by either Christopher or Adam or both, but by no means does that make them real or official canon or anything like that. You can kind of think of this as the Earth 603 Sentinels of the Multiverse. There will often be times where I deliberately make a play that does not make a whole lot of sense strategically, or play under some unusual or bizarre stipulation, because it contributes in some way to the narrative we've created. I will do my best to try and win games, but even heroes fall sometimes, and that just makes for fun, interesting, and exciting stories. As with all the shows on the Handelabra Games channel, as well as the Another Letdown Media channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, whoa, hit myself in the face. Without any more delay, let's open ye olde book of the multiverse and get this party started. So, it being the last little hurrah, I guess, right around the holidays, I had a very busy weekend this weekend. I had a special stream that I did with a mutual friend of mine in Adams on Friday night, and I was at my own family's last night, as well as moderating Adams' finale of his Sentinel Comics RPG game last night, which went tremendously. If you didn't catch it, you should check it out on YouTube. It's just really fun. If you want the whole story, they're all there, right, minus like the first issue or two. But it was just a really neat story, and I got to be part of it in a small way. So I'm just very proud of it, and I think everybody should appreciate. Everybody would appreciate that if you're into the Sentinels of the Multiverse thing. Which, if you're here, you probably are. And then this morning I was with my friend and my two of my friends, along with my wife, for brunch. And so needless to say, I didn't get a whole lot of writing time this week. What writing time I did have, Agent Denmark and I have been working on a very special project. This is a Tales from the Archive show, maybe a year and a half in the making. We are very proud of it. We want it to be the best it possibly can be, and so we're not ready to rush it out the door yet. So hopefully that'll be ready by next week. I have no reason to believe that it will not be. It is definitely guys' shenanigans, but not to the level of Cautionary Tales from the Ill-Advised. So it's a guy's story, but it's definitely it's actually out of the Cosmic Tales book, and I'm very excited about it. It should be very fun. Needless to say, with my my limited writing time this week devoted to that, and the rest of my attention on other things, I really didn't have a story this week, which means it is time for another Chat Writes a Story. So welcome to Tales from the Archive for tonight. Chat, I need some story ideas. Finding a little writer's block, I guess you could say. But yeah, this should be fun. And also, if my volume, I had to mess with my volume levels the other day. So if I'm peaking or if I'm too loud, please let me know. I will adjust that. I have a soundboard next to me to fix that stuff. Yeah, so, pretty much anything is fair game here. We just gotta find a way to tell a story with it. Obviously, I'm down with just hitting random and telling a story based on that. Lower the volume a little bit? Okay. I can do that. Let's try that. Maybe that's a little better. I don't seem to be quite as in the red zone here, so that's good. Yeah, I had to. I was playing back the recording from Friday, and it was very loud and peaky. So, but yeah, I need some story suggestions. Actually, the other thing I can do. Hold on. Let's try that. That might work a little bit better. La Comodora plus a team. Ooh, a slip through time. Okay, I like that. So we'll get La Comodora. There she is. Do we want to go... Sorry. Oh. Do we want to go base? Oh, fighting Gloom. Ooh, I like that, Seamus. That's very cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's... Yeah. All right, so let's start in early times here. Or I could go even more ancient. I could go Tomb of Anubis. That's some ancient stuff. Yeah. We need Ra for this one. Yep, I would agree. Ra is a good choice here. If we're going to Egypt, yep, that's Ra. That's a Ra. I'm haranguing one of my former coworkers on Facebook. She has decided to do a full Star Wars rewatch, and I told her that it's not full unless she includes the holiday special and the Ewok movie and Rebel Assault 2, because it's an FMV. Could bring a Virtuoso of the Void. That is true. I hate them. They slow things down. But that's fine. We need a Nightmist or a Harpy. Oh, I mean, I'm not going to bring both Argent, Adept, and Nightmist. That's just going to slow things down really, really, really far. Maybe I mean, I could. It's a lot of magic. You know what? To heck with it. Let's do it. Argent, Adept, and Nightmist. Let's bring them both in. Maybe I can get some practice in with them. That'll be good. That'll be good. Hopefully my volume levels are good here. I'm still messing with them a little bit. Okay, and we need a villain. And we said Gloomweaver. Do we want to put a stipulation on this game? All the support goes to Ra to burn everything. So Ra has to do all the damage. I'm down with that. That seems awesome. So the stipulation is Ra does damage, everybody else does things to support Ra and to boost Ra. Is that where we're at? Is that where we're at? I'm very happy with that. Let's make sure everybody in chat is. Nightmist isn't good at boosting. This is true. This is very, very, very true. However... Oh, that's your deck specifically. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Gloomweaver in the tomb. While Comodora has picked up a team from all across time. Hey, Jan Agro, how's it going? We've got La Comodora shenanigans tonight. Just picking up a team, traveling through time, doing stuff, having some fun. Here we go. La Comodora has combat timing, harnessed anomaly, rudder in the time stream, and run aground. Argent Adept has arcane cadence. I guess I know what he's playing first. Adisar's horn, syncopated onslaught, and vernal sonata. Ra has blazing tornado, excavation, imbued fire, and summon staff. It's a pretty gas hand for him. Nightmist has elder ring, heedless lash, mists of time, and planar banishment. So it seems to me like she's doing like environmental and ongoing control and things like that, where Ra is really, she can do her other stuff, just no damage to non-hero targets. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is exactly what I'm thinking. Here comes some Zombombies. We expected that. Team Orchid is my volume a little bit better at this point. It looks better from my end, but I can't tell for sure. Oh, of course Ronway is here. Okay, cool. Excellent, excellent. So that's her dealing damage, so we can't do that. Shuffle one card from a trash into its deck. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ronway turn 1, bad, but wasting Vast Following out the gate is nice. Yeah, for sure. So we got Ata and Arataki here. Start your turn, either discard a card or destroy this card. Move one card from a trash to the bottom of that card's deck. Then move one card from a different trash to the bottom. Okay, this is really good to get rid of, to lock Ronway and Vast Following and stuff like that, where we don't want them. Again, that's her dealing damage. I'm gonna run out Rudder in the time stream. See, that would be really good, but okay. Well, here's Arcane Cadence. Into hand. Well, nope, we want to play that. Scherzo is not going to be played this game. Jus Bell, fine. Inspiring Supertonic is freaking awesome. That's a card we want in play. Because Ra. I'm going to put one copy of it in hand, because then we have it. On top of the deck. This is going to go on the bottom of the deck. I guess it can be this one. Oh, shoot. I did that. That's gone badly wrong. Darn it. I've ordered that wrong. This is what happens when I play Argent. I get confused. Okay. One in the hand. I guess we can do that. We'll put this on top, right? No. Yeah, it's this. This is going to go on the bottom. This is going to go in the bin, I guess, and that's going to get played, allowing me to, okay, do it again. So once again, this is going to go on the top. Onslaught is coming into play, for sure. That's one we want. Actually, we can put that right in our hand. Top of the deck is going to be Supertonic. Bottom of the deck, I guess the drum. I don't need that. And then we play the other Arcane Cadence. Perfect. Alright. Preparation's pretty good. Subdominant. Oh, that's really good too. Let's put that in our hand. We can use that later. Top of the deck. This is fine, actually. Bottom of the deck. That's really good. I guess we'll do this. It's not ideal, but fine. Supertonic and Preparation gives you a good B&B bed and breakfast combo. Whoa. This is what I wanted to do. Bread and butter. Oh, gotcha. Take that, Ronway. So this is free play. I can do Staff of Ra into Imbued Fire next turn, or vice versa. Let's do Imbued Fire now. Excuse me, I need to burp. It's one short. Hold on. Did I do that wrong? No, I didn't. That's the best I can do. Drat. We're going to have to take our lumps from Ronway again. Wait a minute. No, I could have done that differently. Eh. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Run out that. Just to get extra cards in hand. Okay, there's Master of Magic. Oh, come on, Anubis. Do something useful. No, of course not. And the pin. This is going to be a tough one, folks. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we're already hurting. This is turn 2 and we're in a really rough spot. Oh, she may deal. Okay. Combat timing is fine here as long as I don't choose not to deal the damage. Just summon staff, so I guess I'm gonna go like this. Oh. Figurehead for Ra? Oh, derp. Yeah, you're right. No, that's better. I have ideas. I have ideas. Okay, Ra's got a figurehead. So if I could find... Oh. Okay, hold on. I can allow him to play Blazing Tornado, allowing me to... Ooh, I got ideas. I got ideas. Let's do this. Do that. Unfortunately, this is blanket overkill, but it's so bad. Might as well get out a harp. Yeah. See, this is the problem. I constantly misplay with Argent. I just don't see the lines that he's got. Oh god, that's bad. Oh, good lord. Would Scorched Earth have wiped the board? Probably. Yep, it sure would have. I'm an imbecile. Can I get back that far? I don't think so. No, I sure can't. Now we're gonna run this out. Oh wait. Like that a lot. Oh. This is ugly. I want that back in the deck. Oh boy. One, two, three. Okay, so I'm gonna have Argent tell Ra to play Scorched Earth. I can do Summon Staff for a free play, actually. Oh, Syncopated Onslaught's good too. but I think in this instance... Oops. Okay, there's that. Free play here. That's not helpful. Man, I wish I could extend that to non-hero targets. I guess I'm going to play it, because I got nothing better to do. Oh boy. Commodora's at 4. If she dies, we lose the figurehead. I'm gonna blow up Anubis. That's really disappointing to have to do it that way. But I could blow up the pin, and that would be bad. Alright, let's see if there's anything to do with ongoing cards. Okay, I could do Argent Adept here. That would be fine. There we go. Planar Banishment. Let's get rid of Strength of Revive. Ow. Blow that up. Blow that up. Dang! Oh, dang it! I could have blown that up with... I mean, that was there. I could easily... Oh, no, because then I would have taken crackback damage, and that would have been bad. So, let's not do that. I'm not going to do this here. I need to heal up first. Rod. Another Crimson Pin. Temporal Rigging. Oh, this is to keep things around. I'm going to let that go bye-bye. This one I want to keep around for at least this turn. Oh, that's so good, too. Alright. Bye-bye. Fine. I think I'm starting to understand how her deck works. Ouch. Draw a card. Raw. Argent Adept. Yeah, she sure does. Which is what we'll let her do here. Use a power. Raw. Blazing Tornado. Hit him. Okay, so now allowing people to use a power is better. So it's super tonic. Unless I can get out a weapon or a thing that allows me to use a perform on a harmony and on a... I need 2 perform tech. Yeah, perform on harmony and accompany on harmony. Bring out the harp. Give me 1 second. Perform rhythm. Okay, yeah. Perform on a harmony, that's this one, and accompany attacks of a harmony. Yep, that is absolutely correct. Raw, use the power. Hit him again. All the fire, please. All the fire everywhere. Oh! I could have done this very differently. Kill the pins? You think? That's not helpful. Alright, it's a one shot, so I'm doing it. There's that. Go away, pins. When a trial is destroyed, I get to grab that. Okay. Where the heck is Fire Blast and Inferno? I know, right? That's really what I need here. I got Flame Spike though. That's the thing. I can let him play Flame Spike. That allows me to use an extra power. We might be able to do some shenanigans as long as we can stay alive. Some shenanigans can happen. Okay. Commodora's down. This is a lot of damage. Oops. Oh, God, the Zealot. Alright, well, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Ow. Alright, so I need to cheese Raw to play cards, right? Yeah, I want to... no. It's basically the same as last time. Start here. It's free play. Because of course. Oh gosh. Oh. I'm forgetting how to do this. I may have to back this up. There we go. I probably did that wrong, but... Yep. That's fine. I don't really care. Well, it's a nuisance, but could be worse. Drawn to the flame. That doesn't help. So it's Flame Spike. For sure it's Flame Spike. Let's take out the zombie. Hit him for 5. Then hit him for 2. Or 4, rather. Man, where are his good cards? He just keeps drawing garbage. Yeah, you're not kidding, Orchid. Like, where is... Alright. Necklace is coming out. It's gonna be 3 damage. Gain health. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're done here. I mean, it's got to be raw. It's the only one who can deal damage. Sorry, Argent. You got the best healing capacity here. Once again, we're just on this because we still can't draw out of a corner. We got this. So right now we have the ability to do perform and accompany on a harmony card. If we want Raw to be able to do... Oh, here's Subdominant. We want that in play. That's how we really cheese this situation. That's fine. Whatever, we got the cards we need. Sorry, Lyra. Yep. I believe I know what I want to do here. Oh yeah, because it'll gain him health back. That's exactly what I want to do. Oh, wait, maybe that was wrong. And it's fine. It gives him no play on his turn? That was wrong. I did that wrong. I've ordered that wrongly. That's it. So we have extra cards in play. So there's really nothing here, but Flame Spike, Scorched Earth. Come on! Where are his good cards? This is absurd! Or high damage cards, I guess is more accurate. I guess I can dig some more. Yay. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Here we go. Yes, Enlightenment. Let's do that. Fine. Raw. 1, 2. You've gotta be kidding me. Flame Spike's good. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's just like whatever. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Chosen Disciple. Fine. Ow, ow, but whatever. Oh boy. I'm gonna play this out so you have it. Raw use of power. Continue to go bananas. Argent Adept gain health. An extra one of those, that's why I played it. Alright, here's Flame Spike. Yep, we're gonna summon Staff. Summon Staff. Inferno, there we go. I could do Conda. I mean, I could. There's any number of things here. Mist Stabby Knife. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's not exciting, but you're right. Fine. Zombie, I don't care about you. Pardon me, sir, but I've got plans for you. Nope. 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 Stay alive, Nightmist. Okay, Anubis is back. That's unpleasant. But he does help us with some stuff, so that's a thing. Indigo pin, fine, whatever. I think we got this, but so we are it's Chat Writes a Story tonight, and we are doing La Comodora through time stuff with various teams. She's just kind of recruiting people and doing fun stuff based on that. There's 5 coming at you. Go to 16, my dude. Vernal Sonata. Actually, not the worst. Let's do that. Yeah. Phew. Phew, excuse me. Phew. My goodness. Sorry, I turned the sound off for a second there so you don't have to hear me sniffling. I might cut away for a second and go blow my nose in a sec, but yep. $11. Alright, so Inferno is here for us. I think that's probably just the play here. 5 to you. 3 to you. 3 to you. 4 to you. Because Nemesis stuff. I'm gonna be 1 short. Oh, hold on. Is Scorched Earth just better here? Yeah, it is. Sorry, Nightmist. Staff and Tornado are the same. But this should do it. So there it is. With a team of supporters helping out Ra, the pirate ship continues on its merry way through time. So I guess that means our next game takes us to Silver Gulch in 1883. Following up, I guess we'll go with Megalopolis. And I guess Futuristic, I guess, would bring us to, like, Celestial Tribunal or something like that. Yeah, we gotta have Jim for this one. You're absolutely right. Gotta have Jim. Our main character still kicking around, La Comodora. I'm a little. I just sneezed a bunch, Orchid, so I'm a little sniffly. Actually, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I will be back in a moment. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. Sorry about that. Just want to run and blow my nose real quick. Yeah, okay, so we've got La Comodora, we've got Chrono-Ranger. 1883. I mean, are we just bullying Gloomweaver? Or is that, it was just beating up on Gloomweaver? I feel like we've done that a bunch. I mean, we certainly can. That's fine. I have no problem with an expose on Gloomweaver. But we've done that. Like, and who else to bring to the party too? Like, could beat up a rat in the West. Yeah, I do love punching on Plague Rat. Again, we'll want some stipulations going down here, but that's fine. Love Plague Rat. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Time-displaced rat. Yeah, alright, we'll bring in Scholar. We'll chill a little bit. I don't think it's his original time period, but I could be wrong. There's so much Sentinels and or adjacent lore banging around in here that it all runs together at some point. Because somehow or another I've wound myself into a position where, like when I'm, I think it was Gen Con 2 years ago, GTG staff would come up to me and be like, remind me who this was or what this person did, and I'll just be able to spout it off. Not Christopher and Adam, certainly they know the lore better than I do, but other employees. But like, I know way too much about Sentinels, I know way too much about Valoresque, I know way too much about Capstone Comics in general. That's Adam's little side project that he does with the Sentinels RPG. I know my RPG universe, which is once again using Tempest or Tachyon. Ooh, yeah, all right. Either one would be. I love them both. They're super fun to play with. We haven't seen Tempest in a while. Let's grab Tempest. We probably have, but no, there's just so much lore banging around in my head, and the Taffyverse too. Like, and that's another story we've got coming up. Taffyman and I, Reno Vantas in the chat here, he and I have been working on a Tales from the Taffyverse very episode story that will be coming out very soon. So yeah, lots to look forward to this year on Tales from the Archive. Very excited about it, but this week I just didn't have enough time to write, so chat writes a story. And this part of the story looks like La Comodora has crash landed in Silver Gulch, 1883. She's picked up Chrono-Ranger. She's traveling with the Scholar and Tempest, and they have found a big ugly rat thing. My favorite music in the game. La Comodora this time has Concordant Helm, Flintlock and Cutlass, and a brace of way anchor. Jim has Bounty Board, Compounded Bow, Eye on the Prize, and Terrible Tech Strike. Scholar has Flesh to Iron, Keep Moving, Offensive Transmutation, and Transmutive Recovery. Tempest has Electrical Storm, Flash, Flood, Localized Hurricane, and Shielding Winds. And here's the Plague Locust. Ow. Oh, what's our stipulation here? I didn't even think about that. No, Taffy has been mentioned in our games, but my characters are so far removed from Sentinel Comics that it's really become... Oh, I have to get rid of these. Okay, yeah, immunization. Oh, see, if I had thought about that, I would have taken Tachyon, but that's fine. Yeah, so the story that I'm telling with the Sentinels RPG right now is sort of a Star Trek-y thing where they've acquired a spaceship, a capital class spaceship, and they are sort of doing exploration work, sort of establishing the Earth as a galactic power. Not a force, but like as a scientific power. And so they like I'm drawing on other forms of science fiction to sort of tell that story. They've recently, I hope this isn't, nobody's watching. They are on currently they've landed on a blood world, which is oh, that's a good one too. Which is the Court of Blood have established this portal that they'll throw thralls through into this blood world, and subsequently, like, anytime there's a new member of the Court of Blood, they are sent to the blood world, and they're the only ones who can get back through the portal because magic, to consume thralls. A little more Buck Rogers in Star Trek, a little less superhero stuff. Yeah, exactly. They do, early on, even in this story, they really haven't encountered other heroes. Like, I've mentioned them. Setback was mentioned early on. There are definitely Sentinels characters that come up. Greaser was mentioned early, but it really, a lot of it is just off-world. So it's really proving the power of this system too, because it allows us to stretch creatively into territory that's not exactly teamwork and not superhero related. Okay, so we're going to try and immunize our team here. The infection, I believe, is an ongoing card. Cool. So we need to. Yeah, it's been really fun. I'm working on also. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, right. We're working on bringing Dungeons and Dragons back at the store too. A lot of the people I play with are former D&D players, and our DM got a new job, so that's why we started playing Sentinels, because I'm not comfortable with running a crunchier game such as D&D. I'm a storyteller. That's why I do this stream, and I want to tell a story collaboratively, not be hiding information from people. I want everything right out in the open. I don't use a DM screen. I often come with very, very minimal notes, which at some point I am going to make public. They're just not ready yet. So anyway, I digress. Concordant count. Draw a card. Then use power. I know it's not teamwork by comparison to many other things, but like, compared to Sentinels, it is incredibly crunchy, which is, Okay, so we need to find a way to... Nice. The starter kit is a really good story. I personally like the Daybreak stuff a little bit better, but again, that's because I prefer to deviate away from this set of characters. Like, we've played games with this set of characters. We don't need to anymore, sort of thing. Well, that's not helpful. I mean, there that is. Man. I guess you could make an argument that offensive transmutation, because it prevents damage being dealt back, is a reasonable temporary immunization. So go with that. Healing is definitely an immunization. Man, if we had thought about immunization, Tachyon and Dr. Medico would have made perfect sense here. Nope, that's environment cards. That's not it. Yeah, well, that's another thing. Like, my crew, they know a lot about the Sentinels lore now, but when they started, they knew absolutely nothing. So it's really interesting to watch that evolution. It's unfortunate. Can't get any ongoing destruction cards. I know Tempest has some, or I believe Tempest has some, but the law has arrived. He's gonna take out the nest. Oh, all right. Boy, we need to destroy ongoing cards pretty badly. Draw a card, because it'll be 2. Let's take a look. Nope. Already have one of those. No. 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 Alright, so... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's fine. We either need to beat him or immunize. I think is the way we're going to go here. There's a one shot, so... Alright, well, I guess we're going here again. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the established characters. Particularly Setback, he's my boy. But, like, even... I'm just more interested in the characters that I create myself. Like, for those who haven't, or who've seen what I do with Adam, or what I occasionally do with Adam on Saturday nights, Detour is, like... Detour's drawn to look like me, like, he's supposed to. And there's a reason he's a disgraced academic. There's a reason he's a librarian. There's a reason he's so steeped in Lovecraft mythos. That's me. Like, it just is. That's how he was designed. Cobjob was, like, Adam asked me for, like, oh, maybe he's a bum off the street. My wife and I just kind of went nuts creating that character. And I love Cobjob. He's so funny. But he didn't make sense for the story that was being told. So last night I had the option to bring one of my characters in. Adam was playing with the channel points system that Twitch has just integrated, and he said I could choose either one, and based on what was happening in the scene, it made more sense to put Detour in than Cobjob. But I was able to write a narrative like, okay, Cobjob and Detour know each other. They've communicated. They don't like each other, but they've communicated with each other. And in this case, Cobjob's off fighting these harpy creature things with his metal detector, basically bashing them over the head. Detour is the one that's physically capable of closing the portal that was opened. And I'm trying not to spoil anything here. You really ought to. I strongly recommend you go watch it because it's a lot of fun. I mean, okay. Keep moving is an option. And transmutive recovery also an option. So I'm going to do keep moving. I mean, I'm a little biased toward Cavaliers. I love Cavaliers. Because I'm one of them. Detour is a member of Cavaliers Black. Do Flesh to Iron here. I don't think I can do this, but... Let's see, Taffy agrees with me. Man. This is... Like, I'm just not drawing cards to remove those infections. It's super annoying. Localized Hurricane could be good here. It's going to hit Plague Rat and the Locust. Shielding Winds... Not... I mean, it's fine, but... That's alright, RPD. Welcome, buddy. I was just telling everybody that probably next week we're going to see something special from you and me. I'm very excited to bring that to life, but it just wasn't quite ready yet, and that's fine too. It's a Tales from the Archive episode. More than a year in the making, we'll say that. We'll put it that way. Unfortunately, he's going to deal a boatload of damage here. But... Nope, that's not helpful. There we go. There we go. Take Time is going to do it. I'll get one of them. I think it's going to be the one that's coming off of Tempest here. We knew that was going to happen. Oh boy. It just went from one to another. That's not good. Oh, Ravage is just gonna destroy us. Oof! Get wrecked, team. Oh boy. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. But that said, like, yeah, RPD and I are very excited about next week. We need, yeah, we need to cast one more hero, and then we need to write it, RPD. That's going to be the trick. Trust me, you're going to want to show up to it. It is going to be a very chat interactive special event here on the show. I'm going to try and get Handelabra, like, I'm gonna update Handelabra on what we're doing, so we can sort of publicize that a little bit better. So now everybody's infected. Like, things just went badly here. Need that hat. But yeah, we definitely need to finish that up, and that's fine. Oh, right. I think I have some ideas, RPD. I mean, one of them is going to be a team game, for sure. And we'll talk more about this off the air, but, like... I have ideas. I guess. I'm not 100% sure which one you're talking about. Oh, here we go. Is this toxic damage? Yeah, it is. Oh, the, I gotta ask him, but I don't think he'll have a problem with it. I just gotta make that happen on, slobs. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Oh, bomb cart. Oh, bomb cart. But yeah, no, I think that'll be fine. Oh, does the infection... No. But yeah, needless to say, I'm very, very excited about that. The whole thing is going to be very fun. And I can tell you, as of right now, we know that Guise is involved. We know that Captain Cosmic is involved. Yeah, we're going to learn a lot about ourselves, chat. And it's going to be a very enlightening, let's put it that way. Dr. Medico is going to be involved. That's absolutely correct. Specifically, Malpractice Medico. Man, that's annoying. That requires cards in hand, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. This might be bad. I've sort of abandoned the stipulation here. I'm just looking to see if we can get out of this. I'm not immune to that. Nope. Unfortunately, this is bitey stuff. Infernal damage! Ow. Alright, well. This isn't going to help. But for the fact that we get 4 damage out of it. Go to 30, my dude. I guess this gets us an extra couple of points of damage, so fine. Here's some damage. 4. And 4. Oh, there's Hunter and Hunted. Of course it is. This isn't gonna be much, but... I don't think it's quite enough. It's not gonna happen, but we're gonna be close. Oh, there's another bomb cart. Matty Hayes is out. He's gonna kill us by biting us. Yep. Ow. Oh, hold on. Get another shot in at least. Take 10. Yep, now I'm dead. Plaguerat's at 7. Might be able to pull this off. This is discard. I got an extra one of these. Fine. Play a card. Okay, that's fine. That's not helpful. Or not as helpful as I'd like it to be. Nope. Sure. Get cut in half. Yes, I got this. Maybe. Wait a minute, hold on. No. Please work. Not quite. Ow. Not helpful. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna play this. Wait a minute. I hope. Kill him? Yes. Got him for Xaxes. Woo! That was a little more dangerous than I thought it would be. So, apparently, that was bad. I had to abandon the stipulation to win that, and that makes me feel a little bit bad. I feel sad. It's Plaguerat. Yeah, I mean, Well, I mean, the thing about a stipulation game is turning something into a legitimate threat. And I said at the beginning, like, I don't think we have enough ongoing destruction to out and out destroy the infections. And we didn't. We didn't draw nearly what we needed. And then as soon as we did, we started taking a thrashing. So if we had tried to immunize ourselves, we would have been fighting a losing battle. Like there was no winning that game. So as soon as I called the audible into, okay, let's just aggro him as quickly as we can, things went a little bit better. Which I guess takes us to modern day Mordengrad being invaded by... Ooh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Voss at Mordengrad. So, okay. I mean, obviously we've got La Comodora back. Modern day... Like, so I feel like futuristic, you gotta go Void Guard on some level. Is Luminary involved here? Probably. I feel like Luminary has to be involved. Like, as an argument could be made that the Freedom 5 need to be around, but I feel like if they are, that discounts Luminary, and then Mordengrad becomes invalid as well. So I feel like the Freedom 5 can't be part of this. If we're dealing with robot-y stuff, Unity has to come to the party. And does that mean Omnitron as well? Visionary Unleashed? Ooh, that's a good one. We haven't seen her. I don't think I've ever used her on the stream. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Does Unity make sense? I guess that's my next question. Like, Mr. Chomps would obviously love to come to the party, but if it doesn't make sense, I don't want to do it. Have I? Okay. Unity's fine? Okay, cool. So it looks like we got La Comodora, Luminary, Unity, and Visionary Unleashed at Mordengrad versus Grand Warlord Voss and his team of beaters. Looks like Visionary's going to be doing a bunch of damage. La Comodora has some output. Obviously, Luminary can do a bunch. And then Unity's bots can do stuff too. So this seems like it'll be a pretty... I won't say fair fight, but the fight that we're looking for here. I've got the hiccups once again. La Comodora. Whoa! What the heck? Oh no! Oh no! Hold on. What's going on? Sorry, my tablet stylus just like fell apart. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. La Comodora has Brig Teleporter, Chronological Sweet Spot, and a brace of Maria Helena's plot. Luminary has Brilliant Inventor, a brace of Repair Nanites, and a Triple Cross. Unity has Brainstorm, Hasty Augmentation, Platform Bot, and Robot Reformation. And Visionary Unleashed has Decoy Projection, Demoralization, Precognition, and Psychic Maelstrom. Unfortunately, only one of those is an ongoing, so that's a little bit of a disappointing start for her. Frosthound, Firesworn, another Firesworn, and a Shock Infantry. And a Guard. Why wouldn't there be? I hate the Guards, you guys. I hate them so bad. Okay, Maria Helena's plot is awesome. That's coming out. At least I've got Triple Cross. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Here's Triple Cross. Oh my god! Triple Cross is so good! 1 hero non-character card. Okay, fine. But then destroy 3 of his minions. And then something deals itself 2. That's so good. I've got another plot. I've got a second copy of it. Oh, you're saying La Comodora double skip. Yes. All right, hold on. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. We do that, we draw 2 cards. Then we triple cross. Ah, that's so good. 1, 2. Highest and highest. This one's got a higher damage output, so that's going. Take 2. Wow, that card is so good. That card is such gas. Oh my golly. I'm flabbergasted. Oh. Hasty Augmentation could hit her. Brainstorm actually is quite awesome. And Reclamation does absolutely nothing. So let's do Brainstorm. There's Mr. Chomps. What's up, buddy? Coming to the party. Okay. There are no equipments in play at the moment. So that's not going to happen, unfortunately. Here's Cryobot. Okay, so here's Demoralization, which I really, really like here. Not just because it powers her up, but because it deals damage at the top of the turn, which is really good. Okay, another decoy is not really what we were looking for here. Alert platform. Oh, for crying out Christmas. Okay, so now we've... Okay, well now wait a minute. So we're going to do the same thing again by shenaniganizing with La Comodora. I'm going to hold off on putting the plot into play, because forced deployment is going to cause problems. Let's just see if there's anything we need to do. Like, there's an argument to put Brig Teleporter into play. But that's also really good for dealing with minions later game. Visionary unleashed the Zac-friendly version of Visionary. I like Visionary in all her forms. Oh, you're saying because she doesn't slow things down? Time Treasures will be good for some extra draws. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. All right, let's run that out. I need to put Triple Cross back in his deck near the top, allowing Luminary to draw 1 out. Then we'll get Unity, a card draw. That's a good one for her. We'll get La Comodora, a card. So we know that the top card here is what we're looking for. Consider the price of defeat. I like that. So then we have it. Don't use Luminary's base power. Well, it doesn't matter if I'm going to do consider the price of defeat. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to do consider the price of defeat. So then I can use his power. Battle drones here, ready to go. Alright, so here's scrap metal, allowing us to put a platform bot into play. Or is that... no, that's fine. Construction pylon, excellent. Yes. Alright, so still no extra ongoings, so I guess we're going to go out with the Maelstrom. Again, intention here is putting things into play that don't stick around, so that when shenanigans happens, there we go. That. Okay, so here goes forced deployment. We know what's happening. And the expectation is more or less the same. We're going to take our lumps. And then we're going to do exactly the same thing right back at them. Quark Drive is a nuisance. That's really irritating, but fine. So again, yep, I think you're right. But I'm going to discard one because I've got an extra, and then play the other. Fine. Keep that around just in case. Yes. Alright, she needs to draw some gas here. Yeah, there's some gas. Okay. So we knew Triple Cross was coming. I guess the battle drone's going bye-bye. We're going to destroy 1, 2, and 3. We're going to smash at the translocator. Yep, translocator's going to deal itself damage. There's that. Aggression turret, and we got a thingy. And here come a brace of Mr. Chomps rushing into the party. What's... Oh, mobile alert platform. Man, the combos in Voss and Mordengrad are real here. Oh my god, another one? Hello, Cat Dreaming. How are you? Man. So much damage. This is bad. Sorry, Mr. Chomps. Let's flip back over. Ugh. Well, this got really ugly. Oh boy. This may be a short one, folks. Thought we had this under control, and that just took a turn. Oh. Man. Well. That's not happening anytime soon. Might be able to triple cross again. This is standard Voss. He just did the nuts. Excuse me. Okay, that's gone badly wrong. Like, so... Oh, I've beaten Ultimate Voss. In fact, we did it at the store the other day. It was kind of fun. But the problem here is the synergies between Voss's deck and between Mordengrad, because minions are a thing in both decks. So, yeah, that's the thing that happens. Well, that's disappointing. Well, he's getting ready to pull the moon down. Nothing can take damage except the Conqueror. Ugh, this is atrocious. Turn a Brig Teleporter into it. I don't think this is gonna happen, but whatever. Yay. So much badness. Yeah, we're in a spot here. Like, Conqueror's driving me nuts. Actually, that should have been the translocator. I'm an idiot. Oh well. This game is pretty much over anyway. Dark March Expatriate, Freedom 5 Bunker, Freedom 5 Wraith, and Visionary. Yeah, we used... Oh, man. All base box heroes, interestingly. Which was pretty cool. I know Visionary was involved. I know Wraith was involved. Or I think Wraith was involved. Pretty sure Fnatic was involved. It was interesting. It was a good game. Ugh. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, this is... I think we're dead here. Oh yeah, we're very dead here. And Maria Helena's journey comes to an end in Mordengrad as Grand Warlord Voss takes over. Which is kind of interesting. Because that brings us to the backup story. Base Legacy, base Chrono-Ranger, Extreme Captain Cosmic, and I can't remember my last pick. Yeah. No, it's a fun fight. Like, Voss is usually a fun fight. Like, yeah, exactly. Tempest was involved. Hey, it's Wetson. It's going fine. We've had a couple of good games, and then one got away from me. But let's come up with a fourth. Who have we not seen in a while? It's interesting. There's a couple of characters that of villains in specific. Like heroes, I can use pretty much any of them, and I will use pretty much any of them. from time to time. But there are a couple of villains that just don't show up on this show, either because they're too gross, or they're too like specific, or whatever it is, because it's so like different characters are easier or harder to write a story with. And I think I talk about this from time to time. Like it is a very hard, like it's very difficult to write stories with Matriarch. It's very difficult to write stories with Spite. Apostate shows up a lot because he can easily be behind pretty much anything. It's not that I can't fight them. Like, I know it looks like I'm very, very bad at this game, and that's sort of what I do here. But it's mostly because it's very difficult to write stories with them. Like, I've beaten Spite plenty, and that's the other thing. Apostate is definitely has shown up as my nemesis. It's a very fair and it's a very balanced fight every single time I face him. Gloomweaver shows up a lot because, again, he can be part of pretty much any story. Misinformation shows up a fair amount. You know, Deadline is very easy to write stories with. Infinitor is very easy. Wager Master is super simple to write stories with. Yeah, RPD, you're absolutely correct. When Apostate does win, he wins big, but when he doesn't, he also loses really hard. I want to start doing more stuff with Le Capitan because she's very easy to write things with, and I just don't because I'm lazy. But like Iron Legacy will never show up because he was around for one event. I suppose I could do an Inversiverse story or whatever, you know, the Iron Legacy timeline story. Akash Buddha is a very good lead-in. Chairman is, he can be behind all kinds of stuff. He's difficult, but he shows up a lot more than... Kismet shows up a fair amount because she's easy to write tales or to write stories with. And I look at the letters page for a lot of inspiration. And I think about how many times Christopher and Adam mention such and such a character has shown up. Outside of their own episodes, Spite really doesn't get mentioned. Like, he's a big, important character, but you write one story and he's done. And the same with Progeny has only been mentioned during the Oblivion event. But like Choke Point is very easy to write stories in outer space with. Like I said, Kismet's very easy to write with. And the same with the team villains. The team villains are very easy to write filler stories with because you can just mix and match them to your heart's content. And then Oblivion, of course, is stories in and of itself. Oblivion, you can just do whatever, and it is a self-contained story. Exactly, Twitson. Yeah, but a Spite copycat killer is not going to have the, I guess, gravitas that original Spite would. He won't have the abilities that Spite does. So it's not it's almost an invalid game for purposes of this show. But yeah, no, I can beat any hero in the box or any villain in the box, with the exception of Oblivion. I've still yet to beat Oblivion, but that's mostly just because I haven't tried. My Sentinels time is pretty much what you see. I don't spend time working on it outside of my stream anymore. A, because I've got other games that I want to play, but B, I just don't. I don't know. So anyway, we need a fourth or a backup story here. Yeah, exactly, and that's the kind of story that would come out of Spite. Well, okay, Twitson is harassing me here a little bit because he knows that the game that I play the most often is between 5 and 8 hours long. The board game I play most often, that is. That's Arkham Horror. Who are we gonna fight? Who are we gonna fight in game 4 here? Oh, you know what we have? I love the Ennead. I love them so much. Oh, good lord. Yep, I got it. Taken care of. Oops, Sentinels went away. Yeah, that's a nuisance. That's the second time today I've had a bot show up. That cat dreaming, that's me. The Ennead are super fun, and I'm gonna run the Ennead. Just they're a fun game. What is going on? Computer, stop it! Oh, that's right. You did Talisman the other night. I believe Westy texted me that. That's very cool. Yeah, Alex and Sammy and I play Arkham Horror every single month, and we have for the last 3 years. It's been pretty great. We have beaten all but 2 of the actual printed and 2 of the promo Elder Gods. Those are the only ones we have not finished. Hi, Westy. All right, environment suggestions. Who's left? I mean, the problem is they're so unpronounceable. They're both from Innsmouth, the Innsmouth expansion. But for the life of me, RPG, I could not tell you which ones are left. I know, well, we've saved Cthulhu for last. We have not beaten Cthulhu yet. Heroes for the Ennead, yes. Oh. Yeah, we need heroes, we need an environment. Let's do something really, really out there. Like, why the heck would the Ennead ever be there? Oh, anyway, what I was saying about the villains, the places that people like Spite and the Chairman and Iron Legacy would show up are in backup stories for me. Yeah, Doc Thrath is perfect here. But I have to have enough time to devote to them, and therein lies the problem. Like, by the time I get through the 3 main story games, I often don't have time to devote to a longer one, and that makes me a little disappointed. So I might do a series of one-shots. I'm going to do Doc Thrath Capital, because why would the Ennead ever be on Doc Thrath? So I might do a series of one-shots that feature some of the villains we don't get to see all the time. So that might be coming up this year too. Sorry, long-winded thought process. And there it is. Oh, yeah, that's one we haven't seen. Extremist Skyscraper. RPD, you're absolutely right. I have used Visionary Unleashed because I used her in Oblivion once. We haven't seen today. Let's Omnitron-X. Omnitron-X is coming to the party. Yes, I have. That is true. That is true. I have. You're absolutely right. All right. So, Cat Dreaming, you got your wish. We're calling the audible. What did we say? A Mearynian Refuge. Yep. Stuntman. All right. Yeah. Ansel Jimohu. He has arrived. Fugue State Parse. Yeah, alright. Why not? Send it. When even the B team is doing a mission, we call on the C team. Extremist Skyscraper has aggression modulator, linking incursion, rest and recover, and undetectable relinking. Ansel has in medias res, the usual solution, training montage, and violent escalation. Omnitron has Is Parse Team C Team or unaffiliated? B Team, C Team, or unaffiliated? Yes. Omnitron-X has Defensive Blast, Innervation Ray, Rocket Punch, and Self-Sabotage, and Fugue Parse has Between the Lines, Crit Molt, Segmentation Vault, and Targeting Arrow. Yeah, Parse's RPD's team. Just like full stop herself. Atum, Tefnut, Nuit, First Target, and Osiris. That was a pretty, alright. So we're going to spend a lot of time normal here. Linking Incursion seems good. Aha! Here you go. I can make her tiny again, that's fine. Ooh. The usual solution. She's reducing damage, yeah. Violent escalation. Okay, I don't want to do that. We'll do violent escalation. Correct. Alright, that seems pretty good. I wish... Yeah, we'll do Rocket Punch here. We need to get rid of Nuit as quickly as possible. Oh, did I? Hold on. No. Okay, we're fine. Definitely want that around. Well. Yeah, it does, right? I'm pretty okay with it. And there's, you know, a variety of different types of damage here, so... Oops. I can always yo-yo that. Oops, no. No, fine. Okay. She went big. Fine. Usual solution. Let's do it. I'm doing this very, very wrong. Yeah. Omnitron. I love Omnitron. Let's run out the Ray. Experiment on Omnitron. Put it in play. Sure. Aha! A disruptive. Sure. I guess. Oh, that's probably bad. Oh, what? Well, that was a mistake. Hold on. I'm all manner of off here. Do that. Increase your damage. Actually, this might work. That's better. Oh, shoot. I did have... Okay. Alright. Dang it. Try again. Do this. Parse. Discard it. Oh, nope. I guess it didn't work. Alright, well, fine. Now we know. We'll try this again. This is ridiculous. This is why I hate things like this. Do this. Do her. Put this into play. Draw that. Yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm trying to set up. To be perfectly honest. Killing things, that's what I'm trying to set up. What happened? Oh. Yeah. There we go. There we go! Now we're talking. Now we're moving. Things are moving. Things are moving. Yeah. Seems fine. This might be dangerous. Spread the love a little bit here. Oh, for crying out loud. One. Boo. Thanks, Taffy. Appreciate that, buddy. Nope. That's all ours. Guess we'll do this again. Whenever it's prevented, use a power. Alright, fine. That seems good. Fortunately, she's at 10. Boy, we thought this was going to be a quick race. Or maybe not quick, but just, like, efficient. I don't know how much that helps, but going for it anyway. Yep, that is for sure. Okay. Storm Speaker's back. Monolith. Use power outside of turn. Do the thing. Gothrathian Monolith's so good. Nope. Yep. Gauge is a good card here. The extra draw provides could help offset Osiris. Yep. No, I agree. That's fair. It's very fair. Good lord. Oops. I think we played that. It continues to not be his turn. Good lord. So much discard. Oh man. Should have just skipped those. Come on. 1 damage? I can't get through 1 damage? There's no point in... I still don't see the point in this card. I'm sure there's a situation in which it makes sense. Alright. Knew it's out. Now we can start attacking other things. Well, sure. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, and if it's best if he's at the top of the order. I get it. I get it. Okay, slip through time is an option. All right. Sure. I'm not going to do that. Those are all mine. Let's do it again. Let's engineer. Yeah. A tomb needs to go. That's fine. Nemesis damage. Omnitron can have that. Take 2, sir. Switch to normal is fine. Yeah, excellent. Alright, speaking of dramatic cliffhanger. Yep, they sure are their own nemesis. Another one of those. I like that. Yes. It's fine. It's probably not going to do what I want it to do, but we shall see. Yes. Okay. Dang it. That's right. Yes. So let's draw a card. Use a power. Play a card. Now I got it. There we go. Thank you, Cat Dreaming, for that one. And Steal the Scene is up. That is what we needed to see happen. Let's draw. Let's play. Let's do reactive plating subroutine. Do you think we're ever going to get to our... I mean, I hope so, RPD. I really do. And we're going to destroy that after Parse's turn. I really do. Like, I know I've got so many stories we need to tackle. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. Do the thing, my dude. If it were making more palatable, I could send you the Dark Watch story one issue at a time. No, it's fine. I like it. Actually, you know what? If you wanted to do it as a Google Doc, that would make it a lot easier. I guess we're drawing here. Oh boy. Deal everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh shoot, that didn't work. Gosh darn it. I do Omnitron. Getting rid of a tomb should slow them down a fair amount. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Hurricane Shield reduces damage over 5. Oh, you're right! Reduces it by 2. Alright, well, we're going to do it anyway. We're just not going to bin all of them. 1. 2. 3. I did 3. I think we can get there on the rest of it. Got another one of these. This is going to be personal damage, so spread this out. Compulsion canister. Osiris is a huge nuisance. Roaming target is fine. Osiris take 1. Gain some health back. Nice. Hurricane Shield needs to go. Okay, Osiris is next. Like, he's got to go. Oh, sick. They're all here. All the cards are here. I hate to say this, but my complete and utter tech blindness makes Google Docs not really an option. All right. That's fine. We'll work it out, RPD. Yes. Compulsion canister. Go to Tefnut. Then she's gonna kill Osiris. Look at that. Making them deal damage to each other. That seems fun. Now we just gotta aggro one more down. You know, considering. Alright, so gaining health. Start there. This team works surprisingly well empty-handed. Yeah, they do. They really, really do. Draw cards and see if we can draw some gas here. Nope, no good. That's going to happen. Singularity. We don't have that problem anymore. There's 6 equipments in play. Boy, I wish I could... I can hit him. Alright, you know what I'm going to do. This is the last turn, so anything that can go is going. Oh yeah, no, this will work. So she's at 4. That happens. Now let's see if Parse can put her under. Yep, totally. All I need to do is play between the lines, trigger Stuntman, let him steal the scene, and we are done here. Yeah, blind plays are great, and Stuntman's just like, I love the blind plays. They are wonderful. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for tonight's episode of Tales from the Archive. I hope everybody enjoyed Tales from the Archive this evening. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share our channel on social media and in person. You can find Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as Handelabra Games here on Twitch. If you want to see some more content from me, including the Adjacent Hex podcast and the occasional sketch comedy video, facebook.com/Another Letdown is the place to be for that. If you have story submissions for me to tackle or just want to say hi, hit me up on Twitter. My name is @DENONCZD. I also do live streams of other video games on my own team's Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Another Letdown. Zach Sucks at Games and Zach and Alex Gear Up broadcast Thursday nights at 6 and 6:30 respectively, although Zach and Alex Gear Up was canceled this past week and is broadcasting tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also catch me on the Ryugami-san channel playing Destiny 2 with friends on other weeknights as well, also sometimes on Saturdays. Sentinels of the Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, and PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, as always in good old-fashioned cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and I hope I see everybody tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Another Letdown channel for Gear Up. If not, I will talk to you next Sunday. Remember, we have something very exciting planned for you. It is a very chat interactive story that we will be telling next week, so if you can be there, it would be great. The more input we have from chat, the more exciting the story is going to be. So bring your thinking caps, prepare for it to get weird. It is a guy's story after all. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Be sure to check out the other shows on the channel. I'm just babbling at this point because I'm very, very hungry, and I am going to call it a night. No, it's not Twitch Plays Sentinels of the Multiverse. It's something better, Twit's on. For sure. Like, I'm genuinely very, very excited about it. So, yeah. Have a great rest of the whatever, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.